The dream was always to create a business and run it without paying anything to ads, only using organic content. This was the picture which I was dreaming about every day, because every guru told me and you that it's going to take 1 or 2 hours of content creation and you're going to make a ton of views and you're going to convert all of them. Well, this was only the dream they have made us to believe. Now, all of the people who have tried probably know that this is not how it's going to work, but I think there's a way out from this. There is a way to potentially leverage content creation through your business. Either if it's agency or coaching or community or whatever you do, there's a potential way to it. We need to do two things to break out from this cycle. First is understand the problem we are dealing with, and second, come up with a solution for it. So I guarantee to you here that if you watch this video, I'm going to give you some really interesting insights about how can you do this and actually start generating money from it. Now, it's not going to be a $997 course because I hate those types. So yeah, the problem we are dealing with today is organic content not generating money for the business. And I have broken down these into 3 sections. Organic content not generating money and for the business. And I have went and picked out 3 different points of why is this the actual thing. Organic content comes with saturation, uniqueness and lack of value. Not generating money comes with no conversion, and for the business it comes with the bad product. So let us go and look through why organic content is not working for us. So there is this really easy triangle here. We have saturation, uniqueness and value. That is the thing for lack of traffic. If the niche is saturated and we are not unique and we don't provide value, we are not getting traffic. So let us break these simple core principles down to more simple versions. So saturation. Does saturation exist? Because this is a question very frequently talked about. Is it even existing or it's not? So either it's a yes or no. Saturation exists because there is more and more creators / businesses who are all using these platforms to generate money, or actually firstly views. And saturation doesn't exist actually if you are unique and you understand your target audience. And we are going to get back to this in a moment. But let us go for the uniqueness part. Like how uniqueness comes into the lack of traffic. So honestly, answer to me this question. Would you watch any of these? So here is a really easy search term around dropshipping. Look at all these contents. Look at it. Look at all these SMMA type of content. I just searched SMMA. Look at it. And YouTube automation. Look. Do you see the problem here? Do you see how there's a lack of views and a lack of traffic for the people? Because for me it's really busting my eye. So everyone is doing the same shit, just in different niches. Even the thumbnails look the same. Like, look at each and every thumbnail, how it's almost the same, and everyone is doing the same kind of title, the same kind of everything. But you would now think that these videos have a ton of views. Robert, what do you mean lack of traffic? Now let's check their profiles actually. Let's check them. Here we go. Joel Kaplan, or how can I pronounce his name? 64k followers. Average views per videos is 5,000. Look at it. 5,305, 35, 24, 6, 8, 7. Like, do you see the problem here? Then, this is a very good guy. 108k followers. Average views per video is 50,000 views. And here, look at it. Almost every thumbnail is the same with this person, just in different niche. Here, Iman Gadzhi Extended, 70k followers. Average views per video is 1,000 or 10,000. It's not a lot. It's like Iman Gadzhi is getting a ton of views, but this is not a lot. Jordan Platen, or how to pronounce his name, 341,000 followers. Average views per video is 9,000. Look, 5, 7, 15, 30, 4, 11, 4, 17, 5, 5, 4, 14th. Like, do you see the problem here? Next one, Austin Rabin, 160,000 followers. Average views per video is 10,000. Like, look, 3, 8, 3, 8, 5, 4, 11, 4. Like, this is not a lot. Also, Jordan Bound, or how to pronounce his name, 235. Average views per video is 30,000. This is also better. But this is not enough. Like, do you see the problem with all of these different profiles and videos? And there's a lot more here, which we can all actually see that the same thing is happening everywhere. Everyone is doing the same title, the same hook, and nothing is unique. And if everyone is doing the same thing, same stuff, how do you not even wonder why they are not getting views? Like, it's an easy answer why they are not getting views. Like, these are really easy. And there's a lot more people like this. And this is one of the core principles here of why businesses and everyone lacks traffic. Now the next one is value. So the problem is not just saturated, that there is millions of like videos when you search up dropshipping, but it's not just also not being unique, but these videos are also not valuable. I also watched all of them, like, you know, when I was starting out. What I learned is nothing, literally nothing. I've even felt worse than without watching the video, and what I have realized is that these people just want to sell me something. This is a big lack for traffic. Now, why businesses get no traffic from organic? Well, because the videos are all the same, most likely they are copying from one another and they provide no intrinsic value. Plus, there's more people coming and seeing this, thinking that this is the content to create. So, if all the videos are created are the same, and most likely they don't provide any value, and there's more content creators seeing that everyone is creating this type of content, what is going to happen is more people is going to do the same type of content without actually providing any value and doing anything different. So this is the first problem when we are coming to understanding of why businesses don't make money from organic content. Firstly, lack of traffic. And these are the core principles of why people lack traffic. Now, not generating money for the business. This could be one whole thing, but I have broken this down into two separate parts. No conversion and bad product. With no actual value provided, and with a $997 course, which is sole goal is to make them seller richer, so the person who is selling it make them more money, we are surprised that nobody is converting. So if the people, the new creators who come and see that these are the videos which are all being posted, they know that I have to do this type of video because these are the videos which everyone doing. And they're all selling a $997 course or something similar, and they all have no value provided within their videos, and we are surprised that nobody is converting. Now this is the big problem here. The saturation, nobody is unique, there is no value provided, then no conversion is happening because there is a bad product. Now, how can you actually solve this problem and start generating money from organic content for the business? What is the solution? How can you actually leverage organic content for your business? We have only X steps. It's not a lot. Think differently. Provide more and sell something good. This is the 3 simple steps which you need to do. Think differently. If this is the niche, the target audience, and everyone is representing this black dot, everyone's niche, now no racism here, what do you need to do in order to stand out from this niche and actually get all of the traffic? Well, you have to be different. If in a circle of red or black dots, how can you stand out? Well, if you're different, if you're a red dot. This is the base for us. If you're different, everyone have their eyes pointed at you. But actually, how can you be different? This is the next question which you have in your head. Well, firstly, think. Sit down and think. What is everyone doing? And how can I do the same thing differently and even better? Now, there are a ton of mental frameworks which you can use. Critical thinking, non-binary thinking, inversion, obliquity, which I wrote here. Inversion is we are facing the problem and we are inverting the problem in order to understanding. And obliquity is the mental framework, which is when we are achieving a specific result through its opposite. So if you think about it, if everyone is this, we use inversion and we are going to create something like this, like the opposite of that. And do it differently, like different looks, different thumbnail, more value. Everything must be different than them. If everyone is doing these hyper edited type of videos or these hyper edited thumbnails, well, try a thumbnail which is very simple. Try it. Most likely in the same niche you're going to get better results. Now, this is the first step in order to stand out from the niche and actually start generating money for your business. If this thing you are implementing it, then you're most likely going to win. The next thing is provide more. Provide more value to your viewers. Provide and you will be provided. This is the quote which I like to use a lot of times. Okay, but why should I do it and how? This is your question. Well, why? So let us go into systems thinking. What is systems thinking is, well, we are thinking in systems. And what is a system? There's an input, there is a process, there's an output, and there's a feedback loop here. This is a system. Now, what you put in is what you get out. This is the very, very important thing in system thinking. If you put in a 1 here, then you are going to get a 1 here. This is the thing which is happening. So, if you want to get money, which is the output, then what do you have to give to your viewers to get the money? Well, if your viewer is the process, then if you don't give no value, then you're going to get no money from them. So what you need to do in order to get money from your viewer is to provide value to them, which is going to solve some of their problems, and you're going to make money. So you must focus as giving in as much as possible. Now how? Like, how can you provide value? Well, the basis of value is alleviating pain. This is very important, you must know this. One of the core principles of psychology is pain avoidance, so if you can help someone avoid pain, then they are going to love you. So, understand what is the problem/pain of the target audience and solve it. That's value. That's all. Nothing else. If this is your target audience and they have this kind of pain, what you're going to do is come here and you're going to give a solution. As you're giving to them, this is going to be eliminated and they are going to give you money. This is basic providing value example. Now, if this is done, what is our next step? Well, it's sell something actually good. Do not be surprised if you are selling something actually goofy. This is very important, because if you sell something stupid or sell something which is not worth anything and you know it, well, you're not going to sell anything. So, you're going to make money because, don't sell goofy stuff because you're not going to make money, because that is the opposite of making money. Making money is providing value. So how I make money is that I provide the value to you, meaning that I solve your pain. So this is the person who has here pain, and this is the person who has a solution to that pain. What is going to happen if that this person is going to give the solution to this person is going to give them money. This is actually how you're going to make money. So, what is the solution to organic content not generating money for the business? The solution is to be different from everyone else who are in the same niche and doing the same stupid stuff. This is the first step. Second is provide and you will be provided. Provide to your viewers something which is worth to them, something which is value to them, and they will provide you money in the form of not selling your product, but providing free value on your videos. Now, next thing is to sell something actually good. If you sell something actually good, people are going to buy it. This is the 3 simple steps in order to solve this problem. Now, the last step is that I hope I was able to teach you something worth your time. And now I want to sell you something. I'm going to smile here. So what I'm going to sell you is that if you're an agency owner, content creator, coach, consultant, theme page owner, or anyone who is related to content creation, anyone, let me alleviate your pain and help you generate more views and more money. So check the first link in the description below and I will help you.